Insert awesome welcome to the stream. Freaking absolute freaking. I didn't turn my lights on. That's embarrassing. Captain Gunks, the song sucks. That was crazy. That was crazy talk. Hello, insert. Hello, Gunks. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so before we start playing the game, what I wanted to do, because I'd forgotten, I would like to look at the pictures of Drakenfest. I love this song, Shut Your Mouth. Dude, it's good. Stop. It's good. It's good. You don't know. You don't know. It makes me feel like I'm getting banged by a robot. It is pretty good, though. I like that he says I'm so funky. I wanted to look at the Drakenfest photos from this year. Kind of skim through so you can see what the F went down when the one and only Captain Gunks covered for that week. Played a lot of Pokemon. Dude, it was a good time. And I wanted to look through the photos. They were released... I can hear it in the mic. Hold on. The problem is... That noise in the background is the cat climbing on a bag. The problem is... I'm hardly in any of these, right? The boys... I went with Donnie and my brother, who I don't know if I've named him on stream before. But I went with Donnie and my brother, and none of us have pictures. I will see if I can find it. You can see the very edge of my arm in one of them. But I want to take a little peek. We'll do it with some music in the background. Not the funky song. Because the funky song sucks. Dude, but it's freaking good stuff. So, this is Green Camp, which I was in. We were all in it. And this was our avatar. Anytime... Insert! Alright. This is our avatar, and she lives in the battle and stuff like that. She was like in charge of the camp. But only if you did that. It's a very Westworld type experience. Where, like... I did have the option to... Like, you can Westworld it, right? And you can spend all this time in the camp and engage with all of the big, like, on this date there's gonna be a joust, and on this date there's gonna be like a big, there's gonna be a big ceremony, and you can go to that, and all this, and like, on this date the avatars are gonna give a speech, whatever, right? So, you can do all this. That's like the Westworld part of it, where you can like engage with it, you can do the fantasy and get your things. Unfortunately, not unfortunately because I had a great time, but when we went, I split from the gang and I was doing my own little side quest. I was side questing, saying, welcome to the stream, we're talking Drakenfest before we get started with Kingdom Hearts here. But I was side questing. I did not do the main quest, I was side questing. So like a lot of the stuff I missed. So they marched into every fight. There were fights that I missed. They marched into every fight carrying the banner and all this other stuff. So like this is a picture that I would have been in if I had engaged with that. During the big battle, they had these humongo monsters that anybody can make. You can make your own monster. The rules are it has to be manned by 2 people. It has to be a 2-person operated thing. But this was a big freaking jar monster, dude, that just straight up ran around the battlefield and would just take you out. It was incredible. Just some people getting freaking stoked for a big battle. Yeah, that guy's playing dead. I don't know why he died in that position, but that's how he died. Any idea why they have that rule? Of the two, so that you can't get one, because they're so overpowered and all this other stuff. My guess is, it's so you can't just have one guy that makes a big monster, and then, well, it's one of two things, right? It's either you can't have one guy make a big monster and then run around terrorizing everybody and, like, making it not fun for everybody. Or, it's just to give it, like... So it's got, like, it's a two-person thing, gives it more gravitas. I don't know why they have that rule. I remember this guy did a lot of practice fights, and this is in the main common area. I don't know why this guy's playing dead. Because they were doing... Like, they were canonical canon fights, like, they were sparring. All in character. I watched this happen. I don't know if it was this exact one, but I remember this guy, and I watched him do a fight. Behind where the camera is one of the shops, and that's where I bought my bow, which is right behind me. And I was learning archery when they were doing one of these fights. And they just go hard with the costumes. Like, these orcs you could hire, and if somebody caused you any grief, you could hire these and send the orc party out after them. They had their own camp, which was fun. But you could, in the final battle, you can hire them and they'll fight for you, and they were a ton of fun. I don't even remember seeing this guy, but it's a very cool look. Clearly Red Camp. I don't remember seeing him one single time. This is the orcs, dude. This is the Surgeon's Guild with these flowers. This is the Surgeon's Guild. This may have been, like... This person might be getting, like, executed. Unicorn, I'm just talking about Dragonfest. We're just looking at the pictures before we play some Kingdom Hearts. And, like, this is one of the orcs that you could hire to kill somebody for you. So I wonder if this guy's getting executed. I don't know. I wasn't there for that. I don't remember the name of this shop. But this is, like, a coffee shop. Man, I want to go so bad. Insert, go! Tickets are on sale. It's the last week of June. I'll be there. And this lady... This is a coffee shop. And she was one of the workers. I don't know what I do this year. What do you mean? You're going? You have to go to this and you have to go to Retro Games Con. You'll see me at both. This guy was cool. I don't know what his deal was, but he was walking everywhere in this full black. Like, I didn't interact with this person at all. This thing on the side, though, this like, tower of heads, this was a guy who wore the heads, and then they were stacked all the way up, so this guy walking around was like 12 feet tall with a tower of heads on top of his head. Clearly Blue Camp, just a good picture. I don't know this, I didn't talk to this person. Maybe Anime Inc. sounds fun too. Oh, I hear you, I hear you. I legitimately was planning on going, but with all the financial junk that hit me since last summer, I simply can't afford it. Insert, I hear ya. I hear ya. Like, the thing is, the expense does not stop at the ticket, you know what I mean? But it's not going to stop. It's going strong, more people every year. And you'll be welcomed every time. Oh, that's the red avatar. This is the red avatar, who's very cool. I don't know what this event is. I saw this guy in the final battle, but I don't know what camp he was in or what his deal was. There's that big monster again, dude. Oh, insert. Not to make you feel bad about not being able to go, but you will see more titties than you've ever seen in your life at this thing. This event has more titties than you'll ever see in your life. This looks like an avatar. I don't recognize him, though. Maybe his outfit was just cool. Blue Camp, dude. I don't know why he's mean mugging the camera, though. Dude, some of these costumes are, like, crazy. Wolfie, welcome to the stream. We're just looking at Dragonfest photos. The Glade, I did not spend a lot of time here. I don't even know where this is. Dude, so Red Team, they're like, Red Team are the problem children. Their camp is huge, and their whole vibe is like violence, right? Honestly, the thing that blows me away is how people can wear those costumes in Heat. I was in suede leather brown armor and a cloak. It was hot. It was an incredibly hot week. Red Camp's whole deal was violence, right? So they at one point Red has every year you have like alliances. And I don't remember who their allies were. It was not green. Suede, yeah, my suede leather armor. It looked sick. It was hot though, so I left it unbuttoned. I wore it more as a jacket than anything, and I did not wear the cloak for the whole thing. Let me tell you that. Yeah, this was a clothing store. Like it was incredible. Everything was in these big old tents. Like everything had to be on theme. On theme. No vehicles on site. No electricity, dude. It was cool. I want to do a Simon cosplay. Simon from Castlevania or a different one? This girl, I did not talk. I might have talked to her for a second, because at one point, Red Camp sieged our camp. Oh, from Iron Long. Okay. What does he wear? But one time our Red Camp got sieged, because what they did was there was a big event. And it was one of the like main quest type things that I actually did go to. And during that, Red Camp was like, everyone's gonna be at this event. We're gonna siege Green Camp during it. And we got back and it like we didn't even stand a chance. So they stole some of our stuff. But I think I talked to her after. This is cool. I have this. I bought one of these mugs and I bought that thing I have right here. That thing, just to remember it. You gotta get the green ribbon, dude. You gotta represent. And then I have that mug, which I should honestly put on the shelf. Good. This is Red Camp. I guess they just practice fighting all the time. Maybe the photographer was in Red Camp, because it's like a lot of Red Camp photos. And the only one photographer submitted stuff to the website. This we call Death Hill, dude. This is where all this stuff is, and it does not look steep in this photo. But all the everything is up here, right? Like all the shops, all the everything is up here. All the camps are down at the bottom of this hill. So if you want to go back and forth between camp, you are walking up and down this Death Hill a million times. It's so steep and it's really long. It's like, no exaggeration, it's at least half a mile uphill every time, dude. I did a lot of walking this week. Just people lounging. This is, I think, a lounge in Blue Camp. I don't think it's up in the main area. I don't know that person. Yeah, the photographer was definitely Red Camp. I saw this girl. Because like everybody was wearing this armor, but like if you dressed as an animal, you were fewer. And I think that she was each camp has a person that they nominate to be like their warrior. I want to say avatar, but that's not what that is. But everybody had their own person that they nominated to be like their guy for everything. And I think it was her, because she did a lot of the main stuff. Not quite a leader, like an ambassador, if anything. I guess ambassador is the word, because you would send her to other camps, but there was like ambassador of like making alliances and trading stuff and whatever. And there was also somebody that you would have to be like your fighter. To who will be my what's the word? Somebody that you nominate to fight for you. My champion. My champion. She was the champion. She was the Red Camp champion. I don't know for sure, but Limbus is where you go if you die, and it had these little fences. These people might all be dead. Dude, just sick designs. This place was only open at night. There were shops that are open at all different times a day. This shop, this whole area, there's like multiple shops here and all the different stuff you can do, and it's only open at night. Very fun. Cool costume. This was cool. So anybody could do their anybody could do how do you come back to life after you're killed? So you have to go. So the guy that is in charge of Hades used to work at Universal Horror Nights, right? So he sets up a haunted house. Except it's not a haunted house. It's a maze that he sets up, and you have to go in the maze, find a little like idol that is you have to find a little idol that is it's the color, it's a little dragon idol, and it's the color of your camp. You have to go in, find yours, and then bring it back out. While you're in there, there's not like stuff jumping out at you. There is one monster. There is one monster that walks around the maze, and and if he touches you, you're dead, and you have to start a new character. A lot of people can't afford multiple costumes, including myself. So if you die to him, you have to like start a new character card, and you have to, role play style. You don't know anybody. You don't know what you put into it is what you get out of it, right? Dude, I got my bookshelves up. Unicorn, let's see some pictures. Oh, Jesus, bringing Billy told us about this. Yeah, it was incredible. It was like the #1 thing recommended to me when we got to the hotel. We met another group of people that were at this event, and we said, "What do you recommend? Like, what do we have to do? Where should we go? Like, what we don't know. It's gonna be so overwhelming. What should we focus on?" And they said die. They said you have to die at least once because Limbus is cool, and they were right. Cool shop. I don't think I shopped here at all. I don't think I shopped there at all. Oh, this lady was like, take my picture, and then she's like, oh, let me post for the picture. Okay. This shirt, dude. Everybody, including me, had this shirt. I had it in green, but everybody had this exact shirt. It's like the first one you get if you look at medieval shirt on Amazon. Lady knows she's foxy. You think she's foxy? She got that tall, dark, and handsome. Tall, dark, and smoky. I don't know what this book area was. Ooh, Insert thinks she's foxy. I like that. Well, Insert, I'll let her know. Maybe if you were going this year. Next time you do go, we're going to find that foxy lady for you. My brother... So anybody could put stuff up, right? And it was hints at all kinds of stuff. The bazaar, dude. The best. The best part of the whole trip was the bazaar. But anybody could put one of these flyers up, right? Anybody could be like, hey, you want to do a quest? Come find this person. And there were riddles and there were hints and it was all sorts of stuff. And it was very high effort. My brother put one up. And it was before some of this other stuff was up because he put it up like the first day. And then he took it down and it would have been in this picture. That kind of looks like his handwriting, but his thing was smaller. I don't know who this guy is. Good costume, though. Why did he take it down? He was self-conscious. He was like, oh, I don't know if people are gonna see it and they're gonna be like, this is cringy, like who's putting random stuff up there? I think he wanted to preserve the integrity of like how high effort everything else was, because he just wrote something on a like old timey piece of paper and put it up there. And he's like, it's not really quite. He was carrying around a little chipmunk that was like his animal companion, and he was like, if this on the paper was like, come find. He's like, search for whatever the chipmunk's name was. He was like, I think his name was Lemmy. He was like, find Lemmy. And he's like, yeah, but if somebody finds it, then like I don't really have a reward for him, blah blah blah. So he got self-conscious and took it down. This is right outside the Nurses Guild with all these flowers. I don't know what these people are doing. Nurse school. Office of the Mayor. Did not go here one time. Didn't know there was a mayor. The same guy that was in that picture earlier. Learning spells of some sort. This looks like practice for the Surgeons Guild. Which Donnie was in. He's just not in any of these pictures. Whenever I'm able to go to this, I think the only thing I can do is healing. So, yeah, as like you can choose the spells that you know, but there's some stuff, something that doesn't require me to run full speed at people. So, insert. Here's the thing. Even if you go to all the big battles, if you don't charge somebody, somebody's gonna charge you, right? And it's like, I'm an archer. I was an archer. I have to get a sword this year because if I go without a sword, the same thing's gonna happen. And I'm there with my bow. I got 9 shots because that's how many arrows will fit in my quiver. I got 9 shots, which with a bow you're like 1 or 2 shot kill. So like you get your hits, you know you can definitely help out, and then you just stay back. You're good, right? You do your 9 shots, somebody with a sword sees you're out of arrows, and you can pick arrows off the battlefield and keep shooting. It's not like you have 9 shots and then you're done, right? But, you know, you shoot however much you gotta shoot, and then when you're out of arrows, somebody with a sword will just run at you and pop, you're dead. So even if you have a sword, you don't have to charge people because somebody's gonna come to you. This is cool. I did not see this person at all. Broth Hall was fun. It was a restaurant, and they had soup, right? It was I don't think it was all ramen, but it was all soup, definitely. And it was a brothel-themed soup restaurant, and the ladies there had their yiddies out, let me tell you. This guy has the perfect look for roadside salesman. This, I think, is Broth Hall. I think that was a Broth Hall worker. This person was cool. They were playing instruments a lot. I think they had one other instrument that they could play, like a flute type thing. Big fighter, this guy. Was in every battle. This stretch of walkway specifically I spent a lot of time on, because right over here, like, the way that he's walking is the Goblin Games, which is run by a bunch of little kids, and it's mini games, right? It's like carnival games. And if you do it, you get a prize, and whoever makes them, but they're all 3D printed, and that's where I got my little goblin that sits on my desk. So I did not see a lot of people there at this actual, like, at the actual Goblin Games. But we spent a lot of time there, which helped because we're spending the whole, like, we spend the week just downtime, like, between events or stuff that we wanted to do. We're hanging out at the Goblin Games, playing carnival games for free, right? Because everything else that you want to do costs gold, unless you want to sit around and drink it or eat. But even eating, like, there were actual places where you could spend real life money. And then if you want to go to a shop, you can spend gold, or you could, like, barter your way into it or talk your way into it. Like, a thing that I did, which was the companion's passport. I had to go to every shop, I had to go to every single thing and have somebody, they all had stamps, they had to stamp my passport. and it was so I'm around all stuff, so I'm not really waiting for events. But when you go to these things, like if you say you're doing your passport, you're like, well, have a drink. So you go around, you get drinks, and some people places will give you food, blah blah blah, right? And you can do a lot of stuff for free. The GABA games are free, and anytime that we were like just had downtime, we go play Goblin games. The kids were down, and it was like kind of an empty thing because people didn't really want to do it, which was crazy to me. So it was always like we could walk right up. They knew our names by the end. We knew their names. Everything was great. I know there's 3 kids, and it's Gabi and Death Knight, and I don't remember the third one's name. And then there was Mother Goblin, Mother Elf, maybe her name was the mom, and the dad was a ref, and we spent like a lot of time throughout the week hanging out with these kids and the mom and the dad, playing all these carnival games. So in the final battle, the dad was a ref, and because he knew me, I'm playing archer, I'm in the back, I keep shooting the arrows, he keeps bringing me arrows, because the refs are going around picking up arrows, he keeps bringing them to me, because I spent the whole week with him. So it's like, made a real good connection there. Because that guy hooked me up, he kept me alive for a long part of that battle. Connections, most definitely. These shops are cool, they just had so many weapons, like, you could go with completely nothing prepared, as long as you got money. Go with nothing prepared, you have your money, and you can buy your whole kit there. Some of this stuff is cool. This is Anarin Pride. He was the bartender, the innkeeper for Green Camp. I spent a lot of time talking to this guy. Because anytime we were in camp, he was running the thing. And it was so hot that we would go to camp a lot to get water. And the camp had a guy, it might have even been this guy. It was a guy that looked similar to this, at least. And he made 3 square meals a day. He made ramen one day. He made like a chicken satay thing. He was making Chinese, Japanese, Korean, like Asian food all week. We already saw this, Hussy. Gabi, how are you? It's been a minute, Gabi. Actually, how are you? What's the deal? What's going on with you these days? How's living with the wife? How's the house? How is everything? Give us the update. People are kind of dressed up. They were, from a distance, they didn't really look dressed up. This is the top of the hill. They're about to do the death walk. Did not see this guy one time. Trippy TJ, welcome to the stream. We're just kind of reviewing the images from Drakenfest, which is the LARP event that I went to. It was a week long in June of last year. I'm just looking through, the photos have been released. I'm just looking through the photos in anticipation for this June, where I will be going back. Lamplighters is a guild. I did not talk to them at all. I don't know what was going on here. This is like a whole, like these people. I'm so sorry that I've been away for so long, Cap. It's been wild, TBH. Tell us, Gob. Give us the update in the chat. But yeah, this is like a whole side quest, like a whole thing I didn't even engage with. So it's just another thing to look forward to this year. Just a lady. She's got this in her hand as the companion's passport. Are you planning on going to Dragonfest this year? Yes, Wolfie, I am absolutely going to Dragonfest this year. When I... in 2 weeks, next Friday is my last day of this job. When I quit, or I already quit, but like the week after I leave, I will get all of my PTO paid out. Which is like gonna be like almost 2 weeks of pay. And when I get that, it's gonna be a nice little cushion, so I'm gonna get my Dragonfest ticket right there. Gabi says, I moved in with Girlsoft. I've just been trying to get used to living in a healthy household. Dude, I got a buddy who is... in a similar situation. And then he like moved in with his girlfriend and her family, and it was like a game changer for him. Trippy TJ says, what? What job are you doing now? It is the same thing. It's still dental, which is not what I want to do long term. But the problem is, well, so it's not pediatrics. It's implants and dentures and all this stuff. So I'm going from kids to old people, which I'm not excited about. But it's going to be way less work because there's like less patients per day. So it's more like focused on getting a lot of work done per patient and not on seeing a million patients. I'm going because it's more hourly. I do want to leave because work sucks, but it's a little bittersweet. Because, like, my job could almost be amazing, but it just isn't. So, I'm still doing dental. The problem is I waited until I was over it. I waited until I hated my job. I waited until I was sick of the job to start looking for jobs, right? So, I went and I found, I searched around, and, like, the only place that called me back, I applied to so many places. The only place that even got back to me, one was a scam for a sales job. One was a total scam. The other one, was this. So, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a fresh reset, and it's gonna be more money, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to continue looking for jobs while I have this before I get sick of it, so that I can leave on a really high positive note and find something I really want to do. Unfortunately, it is hard to find a job that doesn't need to have a bachelor's degree. So I think going back to school is my future, which I'm not excited about. Like, it's crazy that I have to spend... That it is seeming like in order to do... Literally to do a job... Like, I don't want to go to work at all. You know what I mean? So it's crazy that to go to work, I have to go spend a bunch of money on school. A bunch of money and years of my life to go to school. It's crazy to me, but... Maybe I can find something better sooner. And, like, I don't know. If a creative venture would yield livable money, that would be amazing. You say work at Best Buy, they need you to win. No, because I know Best Buy doesn't pay that well. They probably pay better than where I'm working now, but not at the new place. Gob says, mostly people at school talking about some BS. What kind of BS? And I can't find work. Gob, nobody can find work. But, well, I thought you had, didn't you have a job lined up? Weren't you, butchering? Or was that, was that seasonal? Last thing we talked about, you were butchering. Drumming D&D, when you can, could you draw the old man from our campaign? I don't remember the old man from our campaign. But if you give me a refresher, I will draw them. I will draw them. But I gotta continue with these posts. Start streaming on TikTok. It pays very well. So I deleted TikTok because they gave me an ad for a Nazi swastika necklace and advertised it as a hip-hop chain. And I said, if this is being advertised straight directly into my, like, involuntarily into my eyeballs, so I hard quit TikTok in all ways. He had the children. I remember he was an a-hole to Brown Dusk. It could be a Kanye chain. That's true. It could be a Kanye chain. But I was like, if you're gonna directly... Sounds about right for that cesspool. Yeah, I'm out. I'm hard out of TikTok. I texted Leo, because we sent TikToks back and forth. I texted Leo and I said, listen... I sent her a screenshot. I took a screenshot of the swastika. And I said... This just got advertised to me. I'm deleting TikTok. If you send me a TikTok... If you send me a TikTok, I will not be able to watch it. There was a lot of really bad weather. Like, it would go between hot and, like, basically a tornado all week. So, like, tents got taken down. It flooded. Like, all sorts of stuff happened. Green Camp was right next to the river. Green Camp flooded. This girl is named... It's got a Q in it. I don't know. She is a YouTuber. She posts like one video a year and it's about Drakenfest. She used to do more, And she was, I think Anthony Padilla interviewed her. Did I tell you I got a cat? No, you sure didn't. I usually TikTok when I saw their change in privacy practices. Tell me. Tell me about what they changed to the privacy practices. Trooper TJ, please send a picture of your cat to the Discord. I'd love to see that. What is the cat's name? Definitely. And God made a killer Elden Ring build the past couple days. Is it a blood build? If so, don't talk to me. I've watched a few of your YouTube videos to get an idea for how Dragon Fest works. Yeah, so did I. Emmanuel Raquel Skellington. That's her name. Raquel Skellington. That's her. It's actually crazy that she was interviewed by him. But because her name isn't, or like, she's only got 5,000 subs, but I guess if you look up LARP, like, she is one of the bigger LARP ones, I guess. But yeah, a year ago, that was a song. I wonder what LARP this is. She's doing all kinds of stuff. Because this is not Dragon Fest, so she, like, yeah. Now she's like going crazy. Huh. She does all kinds of stuff. That's fun. I would have guessed she had way more than 5,000. Yeah, I mean, for being on Anthony's channel is crazy, but yeah, that's fun. Seems like she lives and breathes Dragon Fest though. Send to Discord. Let's take a look. Downloading update 6 of 18. How are there 18 updates for Discord? 14, 15, 16, 17. Come on, 17 of 18. You got it. By the way, who all plays in chat? I low-key been wondering. I think Sig likes Elden Ring, and I've played Elden Ring. Alright, downloading update 18 of 18. Get there. You got it. Come on, Discord, you got it. Oops. All I know is that there's no way in hell I'm giving Discord my face. Oh, because they do the Face ID thing. That's right. My name is Tree Sentinel, Halberd, and Dragon from Godric. And it just, like, melts to health bars, I assume. Alright, Unicorn's got our bookshelves, and we have the cat. TJ, what is this cat's name? It's a very sweet cat. Beat Elden Ring 3 times, I think. Sig, that's wonderful. I beat it once. And I've played it a lot just to, like, run around because I like playing the game. So I beat it once, and then I did a run where I'll keep the teen account. I'm not doing the face scan. I'm giving them my license. Yeah, that's crazy. But isn't it only for, like, certain features? His name is Kurama. Like, from Queer Eye? Dude, goated freaking show, by the way. Queer Eye Netflix is actually incredible. No, I'm kidding. Ooh, there's Omni-Man. Okay. You got him too low. Oh, but he's on the invincible shelf. Are we, to prove you're an age for an adult account? Huh? I did see that going on. I didn't really look into all that it was. But also, I saw somebody post a picture of Kratos screaming to Zeus, where he's like, Zeus! And it was somebody saying, what's the guy's name that owns Steam? Gabe Newell, Gaben. Or I think it might have just yelled at Steam. Or Valve. He's like, Valve! Make a Discord-like chatting service that's compatible with Steam and my life is yours. That's all I know. Is this the Final Fantasy 16 guy? Clive? I'm trying to see what's on the show. I'm just reading. The Inuyasha books are finally free and on a bookshelf, free from the tin of storage. They were all these were in a box. It is nice to get them out. I'm just trying to read what's on your shelf. Some of those Rengokus are for me. That's fun. Oh, down here. Isn't that guy's name? Oh, it's the whole thing. Why is this one sideways? Oh, does it not stand up? Is it too tall for this one? Dude, it is nice to have the shelves up. Most definitely. Most definitely. And let me tell you, Unicorn's mom growing up would have tossed them if she found them, so the books had to stay hidden. Oh! Unicorn, that's crazy. So now you just have to get your, you gotta get your prints, framed. Get them framed and hung up. They're close to each one, I'll take a look. Oh, no they're not. You lied. Yeah, mom was crazy. Oh, there. All right. I thought there was one picture. You're right. So which of these is your favorite, Unicorn? I'm not talking favorite anime, I'm talking favorite manga. Which one of these is your favorite? These stairs are cool. I literally just put the tall one up today. And she looks good. And she looks good. Now Unicorn's got to think about what her favorite is. But I talked to her one time. I saw her around a lot. But she doesn't do anything. Which was crazy. Like, she wasn't like a big participator in stuff. But what do I know? But every time I saw her, she was simply walking. I saw her walk around a lot by herself. She was kind of twirl her parasol. So I don't know what she was up to. Inuyasha or Fullmetal Alchemist, I really like some newer ones though. Unicorn, I like that. Never read a manga in my life. But I respect, and I'm sure that you're right. But I talked to her and I said, I went out of character. You put your hand, you either do an X over your head or I just did my fist on top. And I was like, hey, out of character. First time at Dragon Fest, I saw your videos. I watched them and prepare. Really appreciate kind of you letting everyone know what's up and kind of helping people prepare. And she's like, oh, thank you so much. So I only talked to her for a few minutes. She's very nice though. These guys are cool. These are Limbus Shikai. They were mercenaries. Green Camp hired them. They fought with us. Nope. They fought against us in the final battle, but earlier in the week I met Olympus Shikai and I would just talk to him, and he actually gave me some tips. Kaiju number 8 is peak. TJ, I don't know. Insert feels bad for nothing of Inuyasha. Kaiju number 8 is big. Is that Kaiju? Kaiju number 8. Okay. House Paradise is cool, and Mashal, I recently got into Gachikuda, which I really like too. Inuyasha's the go. Everybody likes Inuyasha. This was the Orc campus right in the dead center of everything. On the hill. This is on Death Hill. Like, to get up, this like golf cart path, and it's too steep for golf cart to get up, so this winds down the whole thing. Oh, right there again. Or is that the same picture twice? Freaking Skeletor, dude. Ask us also about Gachiakuda. Insert, tell me everything about Gachiakuda. What's the deal? Is it a lesbian thing? You love it? Death Hill, dude. Suicide Hill, I think it's called it. There's a guy in there obsessed. Oh, like actual poop? Did you hear Jujutsu Kaisen got demoted? TJ, I don't know what you're talking about, but tell me about it. No, it's got Dookie. That's why I want to get into it. Oh, so he's actually obsessed with Dookie. This girl, insert, you want to talk about yitties? This girl in the middle walked around with her yitties out all week. And she was like wearing full-on bikinis all week walking around. Like, it's for the love of the game. Now, I'm deeply in love with Leo Riv. Make no mistake there. I was walking around with my brother and Donnie. We were walking around. It was like the first day we were just kind of examining things. This girl was walking around just straight up bikini. Honest to God, no joke, I did not say anything about this girl. My brother looks at me and he goes, like, we walked by kind of silently because we didn't talk to her, and we were just walking. So we just walked by her silently, and then as soon as we get past, my brother leans in and he goes, "Well, that girl was really pretty." And I think about that. I think about that sometimes. But I had no comments. I need... Well, these are all going to be freaking... like YouTube background music. I recognize this girl's dragon shoulders. This is not somebody that I talked to. She was blue camp, and we did not interact. I remember that guy too with his glasses. They got... Wait, I believe it. Hold on, I'll show you. So Unicorn's going to show us the guy that's obsessed with poop, and Trippy TJ says they got swamped to the people doing One Punch Man Season 3. Swamped. So... Got demoted how? Like, there's different animators working on it, or what? How is that a demotion? Don't people love One Punch Man? I loved One Punch Man at first, but couldn't stay engaged. Well, yeah, it's a meta-narrative about One Punch Man, because, like, he loved fighting, and then he got too strong, and now he has trouble staying engaged, or whatever that show's about. There he is, and you're in Pride, dude. My brother's note is still not on the board. Because One Punch Man Season 3 bombed. Didn't give it enough time to actually work on it. Oh. what you would do, right? You would just find a place to sit, and then you have the people that you met. And there was one who was the One Punch Man season 3 was garbage animation quality. Oh, so Jujutsu Kaisen is gonna have garbage animation quality unless they're given more time. Unless they're given more time. There was one person that I met that was like role playing a werewolf, and they were cool. I ended up sitting with them for lunch one day, and like you just kind of gather a group. People just end up sitting with you, and this person was cool. I don't remember their name, but they sat with us for lunch one day. Different group every day. It was fun. It was fun traveling around and meeting different people. I bet if they actually gave the studio the proper resources, it would have come out fine. Well, if Marvel, the biggest movie company in the world, and Star Wars are not giving enough time to like make actual decent CG, I don't think they're gonna give it to One Punch Man season 3. Full HD, dude, so cheap. I mean, that's the point, but like if this was an actual real wooden metal shield, this guy wouldn't be able to carry it around, and then you could beat him with speed. But because it's made of foam, like this guy's untouchable. I love it when you get that kind of camaraderie at an event like that. Everyone likes the same stuff, so you can easily talk to anyone and everyone. Yeah, well, exactly. And you're doing your role playing, so everyone's playing their part, and like I like to try to pick up on different things that people were saying. Like at one point, the werewolf was telling me where they were from, and they were like, "Oh, I traveled through the world of Tamriel to get here," and I was like, "Oh," like the freaking Leonardo DiCaprio meme. I was like, "Oh, that's where Skyrim takes place. That's the Elder Scrolls." So I was like trying to pick up on people's little worlds that they say, and at one point somebody said that they were from Baldur's Gate, and I was like, "Dude, most definitely." They said that they dated Lysel or something. It was funny. But like I just wanted to pick up on little things like that. So that was fun. This shop was cool. I can't see one of this picture. This shop was cool. So you, at nighttime, you can't walk around at night unless you have a light source of some kind. My brother made a staff with the help of my dad. It had like a resin gem on top that had a light inside of it. So he was good. But Dottie and I did not have light sources, so this was a little lamp shop, and they sold like little stained glass and copper lanterns that you just strap to your hip and you can walk around with them. And I bought a little cute one, and just good enough to strap around. And when I got back from the trip, I gave it to Leo. And I will take it back from her when I go back. And I will bring it back full of memories. These guys look like they're indoors, but I don't know. They're not. I just don't know where they are. I'd spend my life saving on those lanterns. They're cute, dude. They're nice, and they're all different types of glass and everything. I wish more than one photographer went so that I could actually see inside the building. Dude. This photographer's got a red camp obsession. Don't you wanna get to know me? I bet I'm stuck inside your mind. And it's like, I wish somebody had got... There's Red Camp's avatar. I wish somebody had got a picture of me fully decked out. But it did not happen. This guy was in Green Camp. He was on. I fought next to him, but I didn't actually talk to that guy at all. This is this guy's profile picture now, most definitely. Alright, Unicorn's got a link I gotta click. I don't know how many photos are left in this gallery, because I kind of want to get... I like to get through it before we move on here. There's just so long to find it. I was here. I know it took so long. I can't wait to see it. But just like really fun stuff. That's a functional cannon. Not gonna kill you, but like that. This is functional and shot projectiles. Like really, really cool stuff. Sorry for the voice, but it's really funny. I can't wait to see. And it was like, oh, this is a siege. Because somebody is sieging Red Camp right now. Because in order to do a siege, you have to go through their front gate. And they're like gearing up for it. Very fun. Yeah, Red Camp obsession with this photographer. Was that a dragon? I mean, that guy is the Red Camp's dragon. Dragon avatar, whatever you want to call it. Who, this guy? Little furry wolf? I don't see a dragon. I don't see the dragon that you see. Oh, he looks like a furry dragon, that guy. I don't know what his deal is. Oh, he's a wolf, of course. So Blue Camp versus Red. There must have been a Blue Camp versus Red Camp fight that I missed. I mean, I missed a lot of stuff, but. Oh, is that your Foxy Lady? She looks the same. That's the girl you like. Insert right there. That guy's feigning death, or he's dying of heat stroke. Both are possible with this week. This guy was cool. This guy had a little wandering shop. He had a little cart that he pushed around. And he, and there was stuff, because people want to roleplay thieves, right? So some of the shops will have things with a little sticker on the bottom that says, that it's just a symbol, and it means you can steal it, right? And, like, you're not going to get kicked out of Drakenfest for stealing somebody's product. So that guy had a little shop. Just casually taking a picture of someone dying from the heat. That's the thing, dude, because he could be faking death or he could be dying of heat stroke. But at one point, I was traveling with a party of people, and we would stop this guy's shop to see what he had, and they stole something, got caught, and then said run. So we hightailed it out of there, and I lost my gauntlet, and I never got it back. Another close shot. Oh yeah, he's loading up his trebuchet or whatever it is. Dude, I don't know where this guy found a water source, but I bet that felt amazing. It was so hot this week, like you would not believe. Cooking a little ramen, dude. Green Camp on the march. I'm not part of this march, though. I don't know if we were sieging a camp or what. But Green Camp on the move. This girl was cool. This girl actually might have been... That other girl was something. She might have been the ambassador. This girl was the champion for Red Camp. I remember clear as day now because we saw her fight in our camp. It was sick. She challenged our champion to a duel. I talked to this guy for 2 seconds. I just remember this face. I don't know what we talked about, but I talked to him for like 2 seconds. This might have been Blue Camp's champion, honestly. I remember this guy. I saw him around a lot. What is this water fountain? Dude, I would have killed to find that. Where is this? It must be in Blue Camp. Oh, someone doing a little show on Suicide Hill here? Somebody would love that guy making his ramen. Oh, that's one of the kids. That is Death Knight. One of the kids from whatever it's called. from the Goblin Games. These are Green Camp people. I just don't... Oh, and that's the last picture. I just don't remember them all. And I am in one... I'm not in one of these pictures. I must be in the second round. But that's enough. Like, you gotta see what... Alright.
Alright, lock the hell in, guys. What made you decide to join our band of weirdos? I wouldn't say I joined. It's kind of more like I'm lending a hand until I get what I want from you guys.
Hold on. Be gone, music. Be absolutely gone. Alright, what is you guys' deal?
I was being nice to you, dirtbag! Why you gotta go and make fun of me for it? That was my best smile! Why are you so angry at me? In what reality was that face a smile? You look like you eat puppies for fun! It's fine. I'm fine. Gotta keep my cool, and it'll all work out. Right, Rio?
What the hell is that?
So I gotta do this all... Oh!
How'd you get boo-boo on the back of your neck?
For real? No wonder that fly liked you. My man's a real boo-boo player. I wasn't playing with it, jerk.
Poo-poo playa. Alright, that guy, that's gross. Don't forget about Gob's Draw Me. Gob, you still here? Or did you catch your Draw Me and then bounce? I guess I thought he bounced. Classic. Okay. Well, you know, we dip in engagement drastically when I do a Draw Me. So Gabi does not get to redeem a Draw Me and then dip. So when he comes back, he'll get his Draw Me. For now, we're playing Kingdom Hearts. Fair enough. I'm glad we're on the same page with that. I can refund if you like. No, because I'll do it. I'll do it when he comes back, or I'll do it off stream. Because he did redeem it, right? It's his big head. He redeemed it. He wants to draw me. He's not here to witness it, and I'm not... We all know. We all know how it drops. We know how we had energy. The biggest culprit was when we were playing... When we had Donnie as a guest, and we were playing Until Dawn, and I did a Draw Me for somebody that had joined... that was just chatting and I recently followed, and I was doing a Draw Me of them, and it just killed the momentum of the stream. I was doing it and we were playing. I did the dual screen thing, but it killed the momentum. Okay. Unicorn Ways, we are in fact playing as Aqua. And I did some grinding off stream. Wait, Aqua like I'm drinking Aqua, or Aqua like we're playing as Aqua? But I did some grinding off stream, so we're a little bit stronger. And, I don't know, we already met Young Kairi. I played this on the PSP, dude. Obviously, I like that a lot. I remember playing a Kingdom Hearts game on PSP, and I remember going to Stitch World, but I feel like I definitely don't remember any of this, and I feel like I didn't play that game that much. So I don't think it was that one, but I remember going to Stitch World in a Kingdom Hearts game on PSP, and I really, really, really... Unless the order's different, because maybe I played as Ventus and you go there, like, early. But we met Young Kairi already. Alright, and we can hear the game. Kingdom Hearts 2, Mickey's Castle does the same thing. You gotta make a little door entrance. Let's let me open the big door. So, Unicorn, when you played on PSP, do you remember who you played as? Did you beat the whole game? Did you have a favorite? You seem like the kind of person that would have played as Bethesda first go. Can't reach that.
Over
I like
there.
Aqua in the dark hair guy. Terra, dude. But you were not jiving.
Come on.
No, I did not. You did not let the other kid one bit. Okay. Hurt. I don't know what his personality is like in this game. You saw him for 2 seconds, he's a little kid, and then chased after Terra. So, I hope he does not give annoying little kid vibes.
Freeze.
Whoops. I do not know his deal. Oh, I started playing the Diamond remake on the Switch. And since I had played other Pokemon games on the Switch, Let's Go Eevee Pikachu, I got a free level 5 Mew in early game. So I get to have Mew in my party. That is dope. Wait. You were playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and since you played other Pokemon games on the Switch, they give you a free Mew? That's crazy. That is a crazy. Those are crazy things for playing, kid. I'm happy for you, most definitely.
Then.
Terra! Aqua!
Speaking of the devil. So excited. But, where's Joe having Dick Spike Heat? Oh my. Everybody knows that's Big Dick B.
Thunder. Take that.
I mean, that's a fair question. I suppose there is. Uh-oh. Dude, you play this on proud mode, dude? You play this on proud mode, everybody dies here. Oh, I can guard, I forgot.
Freeze.
We almost got him.
Gotcha.
We almost got him, boys. Almost dead. He almost dead. Everybody knows the Big Dick
Gotcha.
B. One more. There it is. None and none.
Terra.
Then, now! Come on! Got him.
We make a good team.
Sure do. Oh yeah, I got you these tickets.
For what?
Lifetime passes to Disney Town. He said to... He said to
They
take
kept
2
looking through
grown-ups.
the Dragon Fest site for pics of him, reminding me that me and Unicorn are in a promotional vid on
Listen to
Anime
me, then.
Inc.'s Instagram.
We need to get you
They never
home.
saw that video, Unicorn.
It's okay,
Are
Aqua.
we? Yeah, we are.
Trust me, that guy in the mask is
Holy
history.
crap,
He'll never
Dumbledore.
badmouth Terra again.
Ugh.
You saw the boy in the mask?
No, but you didn't even notice the
Ye-
camera.
Yes?
Can you send the link? Assuming, well, we've seen pictures. I think we've seen
Ven.
pictures of you guys in chat before.
You let Aqua take
I
you
think
home.
you've sent them in the Discord.
No way. I want to go with you guys.
You can't.
If you know,
We have a dangerous task ahead of us. I don't want you to get hurt.
yeah,
And what
because
is
I
this
know, because
dangerous
Instar
task,
obviously has
Tara?
been on stream before. Unicorn, I feel
It
like
doesn't
you've
sound
been
like what the
in.
master told you to do.
It might be a
I feel like
different
we've seen
route,
Unicorn in chat,
but I'm
but I don't
fighting the
know.
darkness.
I'm not so sure. I've been to the same worlds as you, and I've seen what you've done. You shouldn't put yourself so close to the darkness.
Listen to yourself, Aqua. Terra would never.
You mean you've been spying on me? Is that what he said to do? The master's orders?
He was only...
Oh, Agua, shut your face, dude. Tara's getting butt
Aqua?
hurt.
I get it.
Terra?
Just stay put.
So
I'm on
when we
my
play-
own now.
When we play as
Alright?
Tara, when we do play through this game as Tara,
Tara, please,
I have the Tara
listen.
wig right
The
above me,
Master
right?
has no
there.
reason to
I got-
distrust
I
you,
got two Tara
really.
wigs right there. that
He
were
was
gifts
just
from somebody
worried.
that cosplayed him. I got the full Tara cosplay.
You're
It doesn't
awful, Aqua.
freaking fit me because the guy that cosplayed him is
So now you know the truth. But
number
the
one, he's
Master
shredded,
loves
but he's
Tara.
also a shirt
you
size
know that
medium
too.
soaking wet. Like it does not.
Were you
even
also
close to
ordered
fit.
to take me home?
Ew, ill that I have the waist or ill that the guy cosplayed.
Aqua,
Sorry, Big Hip, I can hardly hear you over the game.
now that
Oh,
you're
my fault.
Keyblade Master, you've let it go to your head. I'm gonna go find
Yes.
Terra.
Oh, the game's just a little loud, that's all. Alright, I gotta keep that low because it's picking up a lot of room tone. Hold on, turn that down. I'm just gonna turn this game down just a little bit and I'll turn me up. So if I do this, that should be pretty good. And then we'll do this. That should be much better, right? Master loves Terra.
Terra.
Barely.
Then
Disney Town passport! A lifetime passport to Disney Town. Okay, can I freaking go? Unicorn and I are literally in the first 5 seconds. It is, let me tell you, low quality. She's dressed as Deku and I'm dressed as Shinsu. Dude, this is definitely copyright. Hey! We found ya! We freaking found ya, dude. How old is this video? 2022. Why is the video quality so bad? We found ya! Oh, okay, well, hold on, it fixed itself. Quality fixed. Yeah, dude. Unicorn has no idea there's a camera on her. Insert's loving it, though. Insert is a fiend for the camera. Insert, thank you for sharing that with me. An absolute pleasure. I want to watch the rest of that video, actually. Let me just get a little peek. Let me see what this event... Copyright. Yeah, I mean, just a solid... Oh, I met that girl. Not that girl. The Erica girl. She signed a bunch of my stuff. She's the voice of Eevee. Do it, anime. So, dude, Yiddies. That must be the costume contest. I like the guy was dressed up as a pizza man. No insert or unicorn in the costume show. So is this a tattoo freaking convention? I mean, obviously, so Anime Inc. The Doi. Well, that's fresh. Let's see it one more time. Where are they? Fourth shot. Right as soon as the video gets clear, dude. It was last fun. I want to do it again. Insert Lost. Oh, you did do the costume contest. That's fun. Insert Lost, which is lame. And it just says, I was acting kind of cringe. No, you could not act cringe. They eat you up at the anime conventions, and I know that because flipping... We watched on stream, we watched the video of you being whatever the girl's name is from Bob's Burgers, Linda. We watched you being her. And it was incredible. The audience was eating you up. The audience flipping loved you. I've been watching a lot of How Ridiculous recently. And they say stuff and they say flip. Exclusively. What? When they want to say a naughty word, they say flip me, stuff me. It's the best. We had so many compliments on our Demon Slayer cosplay. That's because it's good! I've been to an anime convention with you two. I know that that like the work you guys put in is not to be tampered with, to be messed with, to be underestimated. I had such an easy time being Linda because I pretty much act like that all the time. So that was second nature to you. Dude, let the boy get that. Let the boy get that. Got it. I'm giving all these stickers. I don't even know what they're for. I love being a Zenjiro and Orengoku. Hey, dude, that was freaking tight. And that was my first convention and like real cosplay experience. So see you guys pull up with like all of your bags and your like mannequin heads that had like the wigs on them. I was like, holy moly, people take this real seriously. And it was incredible. It was an amazing experience for me. And I really would love to go back. Convention season, dude. I gotta do Dragon Fest in June. And then I'm definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, going to Retro GameCon again. It was Gamescom. It was incredible. And it was Astrobot themed, which you know I like. Oh, also. And I'm sure that at Dragon Fest, I definitely want to go someday. And sir, I would love nothing more than to experience you at a Dragon Fest. It's been a while since I've been to a con. Wolfie. You know they're great. I know they're great. He, she, we know they're great.
Fire!
Dude. I need that one to turn on. I need the switch for it somewhere, probably. Insert and I are not going to Toricon. What is Toricon? This Does that other side just go up to where I need to go? I almost got a tattoo at Retro Games Con. I was like, I got in line, I waited, and then I talked to people. I was like, yeah, I'm trying to figure out blah, 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 blah. And they said, I was like down to do it, but the wait list was the entire weekend. Like, I was there on the Saturday, and the next available appointment was Sunday night, and I didn't have a weekend ticket. TourCon is held at the Rochester Institute of Technology in March every year.
Just as I
Is
said
it
would
anime?
happen, here's the third one. That book is almost more trouble than it's worth.
That book? Winnie the
Say
Pooh
no
book?
more. The book you need to awaken the powers within you is just inside.
Man, God, God,
Read
God.
to your heart's content, my dear.
I'm the third? Terra and Ventus were here?
Always pulling up the rear, Aqua. And you freaking ticked off Terra. By being a rat. I don't need none of that. I don't need none of that. Anything new? Oh. Just a second. Dude, we went when we were teenagers. That was great. Young cringe. I've literally gone every year since 2009. This will be the first year I don't go. Oh. It'll make it so much freaking sweeter when you go back. Be like, I go every year, miss the year, back, ready for action. The book, you know what the book is, you know what the book is! Put me in! Do we have pictures of 09 Us? You flipping better. Unlock camera for the 100 days. Oh, I figured out how to do the board game thing. We gotta do that too. And add the board game thing that includes a minor. It's not even a spoiler. It's just like, why would you even show us an option if we haven't done it in the game yet and unlocked the ability to just
Thunder!
map? Sinner's work. Not gonna read that. Not gonna read that. Is it a Playboy? That's the book in question. My parents go to the yard sales all the time, and one day after my parents go to yard sales, my dad rolls up one day and he's like, I need your help unloading the car. And I was like, oh, you got me stuff at the yard sales? I kid you not, minimum 200 nudie mags. I was like, who gave you these? So it was like, so obviously I helped him unload. So now on the other side of this window in the garage are 200 nudie bags. Can I go to the new world yet? Did we move on? Oh, not yet, huh? It still says new. Well. That is the perfect emote to put for that. I can tell you, as an honest to God fact, I have not even simply one time yanked it to any of those nudie mags. So this freaking Mario Party type. We're gonna play this little board game thing and see how it works. Kingdom Hearts Party, dude. Play with Tigger? Dang it! Yeah.
Hooray!
Holy crap, Tigger knows how to play! Oh my! And he got a goated roll! Holy!
Hooray!
My turn.
Dude, too complicated for me. Can I also use 2 dice? Wolfie says my mom wouldn't let me go the first couple of years. She wouldn't let me go to Toricon with my friends, but would let me go to another state with a friend to visit that friend's uncle for a week. My parents knew nothing of this uncle and just took her mom's word that her brother was fine. But a con an hour and a half away with my friends out of line. Dude, your mom's your number one hater. Unicorn says it was a miracle that my mom let me go. Insert says, Wolfie, why am I not surprised? I would never have believed it. Double the tolls for laying on your panels from time to time. Dude, my mom's ears must be burning. She just texted me. Are you talking about me on stream?
There.
Let him roll. Alright.
Nice.
Okay. How many times can this bee use 2 dice? That's why I couldn't go for like 2 to 3 years. My mom was so weird. Dude, that's effed. Let me go to the convention one time.
Hooray!
Dude. That minigame sucks. I have reminded my mom of her insanity recently, and her response was I really that much of a bee? That's awesome. Yes, mother, you were. That's awesome. What did you say? Were you like, yeah? Yes, Mom! Yes, freaking Mom.
A mask? You're the boy that Ventus mentioned.
My mom thinks I party like the video on Colossal Con.
Ventus.
Oh.
Tell me something.
Well, I said yes, you
Has
did.
he learned
You
to
did
put
those
up a
things.
decent fight yet?
What do you mean?
At least you stuck to your guns.
I'll be asking the questions.
Well,
Why shouldn't
Unicorn, I've been to Colossal Con with you,
After all,
and we did party like
between
it
the
was
two of us,
1999.
I'm
Let me
the
tell
only
you.
one who will walk away from here alive.
She goes, "Oh, that's nice.
Yes, again.
That's awesome." Some people just like to get a little Lydian party.
Gotcha.
Good enough.
Too slow.
You're poisoned, idiot.
Too slow. Gotcha.
Oh god, I'm frozen, idiot.
Pathetic.
Got him! Got him!
Who are you?
It just says, dude, that just makes me think of the time that we were at
Congratulations.
Pearl's house for her
I'll keep
21st
you
birthday,
around.
and just before they got home, her mom's boyfriend
hurts to
said,
have
I
a backup."
bet they're being so boring and playing some stupid card game, and then they walk in us playing Cards Against Humanity.
I have to stop him
They know you!
before anything else happens to Tara and Ven.
That's awesome, insert.
Aqua!
Where did you take Winnie the Pooh? Answer me!
Ven,
Sick,
were you
that's
able to
awesome.
find him?
Yeah, but
He's
he's gone.
because you were spying on him.
Right. Then I can't stay here.
Let me go with you, Aqua.
No, Ven. Do as I say and go home.
Why won't you let me?
I don't want to put you in harm's way. You understand?
But he can sing for you. Suit up! Never made sense to why Wolfie Unicorn's moms expected so little of them for Vanilla AF. Yeah, I mean, they really just did not have faith that you guys could get any Pootie Tang. Unicorn says my mom would not let me hang out one prom because no adult was there because she thought we would party. Well, maybe you shouldn't be committing premarital on prom night. Alright, well this is Stitch World, which we got plenty of time to do. This is Mr. Heracles. And this is Disney Town. I don't know what this could be. I mean, I assume it's just like the game's version of Disney World. I've never even, I don't know what, I've never even heard of such a thing. Ooh, that's Neverland. Fun. Alright. This is combat level 6. 5. So they want us to do Stitch last. I'm really curious about Disney Town. We're gonna... It depends on how long it takes us to get through Stitch. I definitely am doing Stitch. Dude, not interested. I almost want to do this one first to get out of the way, because these two are going to be heaters. We're starting with Stitch. I'm doing Stitch first. I'm just thinking about my options. Deep space.
Is there any world they haven't found?
Nope. You're doomed. What was this? One of my mom's big fears was my sister and I getting kidnapped and murdered when we were growing up. That's every mom's fear, though. And personally, my sister is like naive AF. Like, my sister would absolutely go into a stranger's house, no questions asked. Like, if anyone's gonna get kidnapped, it'd be her. Without a shadow of a doubt. See, my mom had a lot of worries. You know, of course, the same. My mom was such a control freak. Dude, I was lucky. Like, there were some things that my mom is like, you know, set in her ways, most definitely. But all I wanted to do was make YouTube videos with my friends. That's all I did. There were multiple years. From 15 to 20, I lived at home. I mean, I lived at home up until 20, but from 15 to 20, I was into making YouTube videos. It was non-stop. And it's like, if there was an age to be committing premarital and doing drugs and drinking, that would have been it. And all we were doing was doing, you know, all we were doing was making YouTube videos. But we did have something to show for it at the end of the day, so they believed that we were doing it. Like, if we disappeared all day and came back and said we were filming, came back with nothing, might be a different story.
This looks like the Wayfinders. But how did it get here?
There he is!
Tell me, where did you get that?
Come out, you little trog!
Wait!
You there! As Experiment 626 passed through this area.
I don't understand. Experiment what?
Don't be dense. Dr. Jumbo Jukiba's genetic abomination, 626. Small, blue, vicious.
Him? But he didn't look vicious.
Is this before you met Lilo?
So you have seen him.
Yes. He's in the ventilation system.
Blast! He got away again!
If he has 2 legs and 4 arms, it's before he met Lilo.
Hold it right there. Why don't I know you?
Because he sucks
What
them in
section
when
are
he
you
lands
from?
on Earth and sees
I'm...
a dog.
Trying to stow away, are we?
Yeah.
I said stay close.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh,
Captain
this
Gunter.
hussy.
Did I not order you to apprehend the fugitives immediately?
Yes, and I will have them in custody soon. They'd be locked up already if those wretched monsters would just... I mean, if I hadn't uncovered this potential stowaway.
I wasn't trying to sneak on board. My name is Aqua. And those monsters, I followed them here. Please, I can handle this threat. Just give me a chance. Let me show you. The weapon I carry is the only one that can stop them.
Our weapons are of no use against them? Is this true?
Well, we haven't explored all our options.
Nor do we have time to. We are fortunate you are here, Aqua. Your assistance would be most welcome.
Man,
But
she's more
Grand
blood than I
Councilwoman,
remember.
you can't honestly
Dude,
believe
this
what
lady
this stowaway
sucks.
says.
I think you'll
Grand
find I can.
Councilwoman sucks.
We have a crisis. Jumba and 626 remain at large, and these monsters are obstructing attempts to apprehend them. Or did I mishear your latest excuse as to why you've again failed to carry out your duties, Captain? Will you help us?
Of course. Defeating them is my job. It's what I do best, ma'am.
Then might I make one other request? Should you happen upon our fugitives, please do whatever you can to apprehend them intact.
He's got 4 arms still.
You want me
this
to
is
capture
pretty.
Dr. Jumba and Experiment 626?
But you can't just... That's my job!
You had your chance, Captain Guntu. Now you will stand down and await orders. We will monitor the location of the monsters and keep you apprised. Thank you for your help, Aqua.
Of course. Experiment 626 was carrying a wayfinder. I'd note that shape anywhere.
It's a star.
Are Terra and Ven here too?
Wolfie says, when I was little, I had a terrible attention span. Thanks, ADHD. But my parents thought I had a bad memory. Did nothing about it. They just thought they could ignore me my whole childhood and one day appreciate and want to hang out with my family. But they were shocked I didn't want to hang out with people that didn't care about my interests and told me to go play on my own. Joke's on them, I remembered a lot when it caught my attention. Itzer says, your parents, when their daughter they paid no attention to, no longer wants a relationship with them. Shocked Pikachu face. Won't be exactly. And so Unicorn says, funny how that works. Definitely is. Alright. Give me that. Freaking Stitch, dude. This is the place I was asked to investigate. I don't remember what place it was. It must be this way. Gotta find Jumba and Pleakley.
Thunder! Heal! Freeze! Take that!
I don't even have to fight these guys. Where's Jumba? And the Durgon transporter. It can't be. Yep. Dude. Spacewalk! Ooh, space drive? Well, this is fun. Take down the unversed from astride your Keyblade. Attack with exit triangle. Use square to defend yourself. Oh!
Take that! Take that! Yeah!
Alright. Oh! Oh! Well, isn't that just fun?
Gotcha! Yeah!
This kind of sucks.
Yeah!
Dude, the combat on this is bad. B-A-D bad. Got it. Oh, you got me.
Gotcha! Take that! Take that! Gotcha!
Dude,
Take that!
bow and arrow, dude.
Take that!
Sick.
Gotcha! Take that! Take that! Take that! Gotcha! Take that! Gotcha! Take that!
Oh, log on? Oh, okay.
Gotcha! Take
Log
that!
on? Log on?
Gotcha! Take that!
Oh!
Gotcha! Take that! Gotcha! Take that!
Everything got locked onto! It was freaking hard, oh my.
Gotcha! Yeah!
Dude, can you focus up on the guy I'm trying to kill? Bad news, Lilo and Stitch has the worst, is the worst one so far. Got him! Wolfie says, I also had a lot of trust issues with them. They read in my diary in first grade. I think he told us that. I heard them talking about it in the kitchen as I was waking up. I wrote nothing down after that. Every so often, I would test them to see if I could trust them. They always failed. Because I'm pretty sure you told us that. And that is absolutely bonkers. Infuriating story to hear, Wolfie. Unicorn says my mom was the same. Dude, just let me go to, what's it called? TuroCon? Let me go to TuroCon and trauma bond with my friends. Is Stitch gonna be floating out in space?
This must be the Wayfinder that 626 was carrying around.
It's a canon event in my development. Definitely! Here you go. Backtrack City. I have been playing. This has me in the mood to play some Kingdom Hearts, and playing it every other day is not enough for me. So, over the weekend, I was playing Kingdom Hearts 2. Dude, I cannot wait to play that game on stream. That game is actually goated. Because we were talking about Mulan and Mulan Worlds and then I was like, I'm about to play that. So I was playing Mulan World and I just kept going, dude. And it's just heater after heater. Oh my god. All that remains is... What are they? All that remains is a swarm of monsters in the prison block. Alright, well, I don't know how to get there, so... That's on you, Teresa. I think we also know that Leslie's name, I just... It's like in Psych, when Lassie... Oh, I gotta equip that. Frick! It's like when Lassie is talking to, the chief of police, Karen Vick, and instead of calling her chief, he goes, talking about Sean, and she goes, cut him loose, Karen! And she's like, excuse you? I'm pretty sure that happens in Stitch, where that lady gets called her first name by somebody, and she's like, excuse you? You know my name? This is an exterior. Dude, I do not want to fight you. You are annoying. Stop, stop, stop. I see the areas I was told. I don't know where the prison block is, dude. And you did not give me a Mapione. Alright, go ahead. Alright, well, this is not the prison area. So, where could it be? Dude, I need a map. I also... Do I have a new one? No, I don't. No problem. Okay, so nothing new there, no problem. Then we have our air surge. Made an awful lot of link sounds there, Aqua. Dude, all this hussy does is make link sounds. Take me off. But now we have our dash. Whoop! This is an area of slowly investigate. Well, why don't you suck one? Dude. Dude, I'm telling you. My name is Aqua, and I move exclusively with cartwheels. Well, I think it's faster, but also it might not be, because you get a little dash, but then you like slow down at the end. So I honestly don't think it's faster to cartwheel. And it is Link Sound Central. That is a fact. Alright, well, let's do it with like, hey, I gotta go fight these. Do you think this thing does something if I kill them all? Put it. Wolfie says, my parents at least let me hang out with friends every weekend. I would hang out with one friend Friday and another friend Saturday night when possible. A lot of hanging out at my house. A lot of hanging out at my house, but a lot of hanging out at my house, but could be at a friend's house. Dude, I did not like to leave home. So, let me tell you, when I could have the gang, whenever I could have the gang over at the house, I was like, let them over, Mom, they're coming over, like, Donnie will be here, Donnie's hanging out, Donnie's staying the night. Dude, I freaking love Donnie. Oops. Wolfie says, my parents behaved better when I had friends over. Oh, most definitely! Light Scurvy says, hi, pals. Light Scurvy, what do you got going on? How are you? How's your Monday night? How was your Monday? I didn't talk to you much today. How was it? I didn't have to go into work today until 11:15, dude. It was sick. I was scheduled for 9:30, and it was going to be 9:36. I was going to have to stream late, which was going to be annoying. Even though I told them my availability was till 5. But it was with that... Whatever. Whole thing. I got 1 week left. I'm done next Friday. But then that doctor was gonna not come in until 2:30 and work until 7. And I said, I actually have to leave before 6. Because I was asked, they're like, can you work 2:37? I said, nah, I gotta leave before 6.
Look out! You must be Experiment 626. I have orders to take you in.
Sarah!
What? I think you and I need to talk.
And I was like, whatever, I'll work 2:30
First.
to 5:30, 6 o'clock, whatever. Like, I'll do a 4-hour shift, most definitely less than 4 hours. And then that doctor, who always runs behind, is always stressed out. Like, she gets so behind that she cries at. She's a doctor, and she's crying at work because she. If she doesn't have any, if her patients cancel their appointments or just don't show up, she's like, oh, I'm so bored, blah, blah, blah. She's like, oh, I want something to do. Like, what am I supposed to sit around all day? Because she travels up from the city, right? She travels up from New York City.
Gotcha. Come on.
So, that's how they do it. Alien Man and Miss Moneybags. Alien Man and Miss Moneybags trick doctors to come up from the city because they're like, oh, they got nothing to go home to, they don't live here, so they're more likely to want to work because they got nothing to go home to. So like they'll stay late and they'll work harder, they'll come in early and they will see patients do lunch because they got nothing to do. And it's a scheme I see right through it. It works like a charm. And that's what they do. That's what they do. That's why I'm pretty sure we only have one doctor that actually lives in the area. I'm
Thanks.
almost positive every other doctor travels.
What is it you're looking for? Huh? Wait! I just need to ask you.
Go find him. Hussy.
Dr. Jumba and Experiment 626 have been sighted. At that time, the two
But
of
then
them
that
were
doctor called
wandering
out
around the
today.
launch
She's like,
pad.
I'm not coming in.
Would you see that they're secure?
So then it was 9:30, and then he changed it to 2:30, and then they're like, hey, can you actually come in at 8? And I said, no, I have to go to the bank because my card
You
information
must assume
detected
so.
fraud.
All right then.
My card
I'll head over there
my bank detected fraud on my card, and I did do that. I did it this morning, but I didn't have to go into work until 11:15, and I left at 5. It was awesome. All right, what does Hussy want from me? I don't know when I'm trying to run the launch tag. I've released the door lock. Okay. Is it here? Jumba, Pleakley, I'm here. Maybe this is the game that I played on PSP, because I remember this. I really don't remember playing 3. Like, I don't. I really, in my heart of hearts, feel like Stitch was made really early in that game. Because the combat in Kingdom Hearts doesn't get good until you are like level 20 at least. Until then, it's just like your 3-move combo that sucks. And as a kid, I definitely didn't even know how to attach the abilities and do all this other stuff. So like, I know that I didn't beat that game. I know that I would not have played it that long. So the question is, well, you know, like, I had Stitch this early. I remember this room. Open it, idiot. Alright, ball boy.
Take that. Farewell.
Thunder, I gotta equip it, because that's pretty huge.
Come on.
I would say blue balls, but it's clearly red. It's a little blue ballsy though, because I can't freaking attack the thing. Also, are you freaking mofos gonna spawn into me? What is the deal? Okay, are we good? There we go. Oh, low gravity? Woohoo! Okay, obviously flipping fun. Guaranteed I could not figure this part out as a kid. Guaranteed this is where I stopped. Gravity back on? I don't want that. Almost didn't make it.
It's time to give up. Then I will fix abnormality, and ridiculous behavior stops.
Hold it right there.
Huh?
Dr. Jumba, Experiment 626. I've been authorized to take you into custody.
Why do you approach like that? That's the thing though, because when we play as Ventus or Terra, like they're gonna be way nicer.
So it
and
really
she's
does
playing the
belong
cop,
to
and
you.
she's like the
But
friggin'
where
official.
have
'cause
you
she's the
seen that
Keyblade
shape?
master.
His copy he made of good luck charm that boy Terra showed to him. Terra said friend gave him charm, was very protective of it.
He really said that to you?
Yes.
Oh, we're still friends after one disagreement?
And you're still alright. Tara.
And now, because of Terra and his little Bobo, my genius creation is hesitating in his genetically programmed destructive instincts. Just look at him.
What are you
Bring
doing?
this guy! What's
Our
his name?
orders are to
Glibby?
capture them alive.
I've decided to take a new approach. All right, you two. Any last words before I blast you into a million pieces?
Lala Balturgi!
I'm just Big Bone!
Got him!
Freeze!
Stop it!
I heard him say Dookie. Well, maybe he called him Big
One,
Fat
you
Dookie
stay out
Boy.
of it.
I guess we have to do this the hard way.
Dude. Don't get me started on the hard way. He was gone to.
Surprise! I'm taking you in!
Better be dead, son. Better be dead, son.
Take that! Freeze! Fire! Take that!
Got him! No, girl.
I'm not done with you yet.
Enough! I observed everything on the monitor.
I can explain.
You told me I'm
You've
amazing.
been of great service, Aqua. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Captain Gantu, escort 626 to the asteroid to which he's been banished. When you return, you're back on patrol.
Not patrol.
Please, Your Highness, would you consider sparing Experiment 626?
Is she royalty or is she a councilwoman?
Spare him. He's an extremely dangerous creature. I cannot release such a menace.
But it seems to me he's at least trying to make friends. And dangerous or not, I really believe he can succeed.
Very well, Aqua. If he behaves himself, I will consider shortening his exile.
Thank you, ma'am.
Didn't take
I like
much
the
persuading.
charm you made.
I mean,
Do you
look,
think maybe
insert.
my circle of friends could become part of yours?
If a blue-haired baddie
My
like
name is
this
Aqua.
came up to you
My friends
and
are
said,
Tara and
"Oh, the
Ventus."
cute little dog isn't that bad. If he's good, let him free." You think that you're gonna say no to the baddie? No, you're not. You're weak. Grand Councilwoman is weak. Everybody's got a boner. It's the way the world works. Grow up. Oh, Gunks, you said Pookie. Hey. Pleasure to have you. We were talking conventions and such. You missed it. We were doing Dragon Fest talk. We were looking at the pictures. It was wonderful. We watched a promo video. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's a ridiculous keyblade. On the way home from volleyball. Hey, don't be sorry. Air Burbank. Dude, the Stitch World took like 2 seconds. I know this is not the case. However, I'm pretty sure I looked at the clock and it was 8:04. I feel like that entire world took us 13 minutes. Maybe I got the time that we started wrong. Because I feel like I spent time walking around. You start, you go to one place, and then we still got lost. That is a 10-minute world. What the heck? That's your entire world, Stitch World? That is crazy. We're going to Disney Town.
Ta-da! Wearing the mask of peace and hope comes the fearless defender and hero of this town. It is me, Captain Justice.
Well, this is fun.
What? Now listen, you pipsqueak. I'm Captain Justice. Who were you to walk away whence the bona fide hero is offering his help?
I'm sorry, but I really don't need any kind of hero. Bonafide or...
Somebody come quick!
Goof? No, just the cow.
What's that? Trouble? Captain Justice to the rescue! You? Oh, now that's a shame.
Dude, he's helping you.
Maybe this job's perfect for you, Mr. Hero. What? Name your catastrophe. Those annoying monsters have turned up again over in Fruitball Plaza. They're all yours now, Captain J.
Monsters? Don't tell me the Infirst are here.
Monsters? Well, too bad. Not on my list.
I didn't know Bonafide heroes got to pick.
But I wouldn't stand a chance of surviving, fitting them into my schedule. Gosh, I thought you said you were Captain Justice. You can't leave those menacing things running loose. They're ruining Fruitball. Huh? Hark, do you hear that? Somebody's calling for Captain Justice's help. Do not fear, I am on my way. Sounds like this catastrophe can't wait, but I'll be back here in a jiff. Oh, I'm sure you will.
Dude, it's fun
Captain
seeing Pete,
Useless, but I don't think I'll
heroes,
stay
the
here
bad
and
guy in
hold
the
my
main line.
breath.
I'm anything but a hero, but maybe I could help if you want.
You're not anything but a
Would
hero.
you? Oh, that'd be just Jim Dandy. Someone needs to trounce those fiends at Fruitball and keep them away from the plaza.
I'll try.
Just give a holler once you're ready, and I'll explain to you how Fruitball works.
Disney Castle! We made it! We made it to Disney World! It just says they spent a surprisingly small amount of time on one of their biggest franchises. Was Stitch really that big, though? I mean, I've seen it, everybody's seen it, but like... Maybe I'm hopelessly out of touch. But like, dude, Stitch is huge. Really? I know Stitch is huge now, but when did Stitch come out? Let's find out. Alright, so Lilo and Stitch came out in 2002. Box office versus budget. Alright, it made $273 million on a budget of 80. This game came out in 2010, so you think 8 years after the original Stitch came out, you think it was that huge? It just says it's had numerous sequels, a show, a live action movie, and had a crazy amount of toys. When did the show come out? Whoa, what is this? Holy, I ain't never seen that before. I ain't never seen that before. When did this come out? 2008. Bruh! Look at this! Who's towel whipping? Oh, who was on screen? Hold on, who are we towel whipping? This girl? Oh, her face. Yep. Okay, alright. Alright. Okay. Now, Stitch, this Lilo and Stitch series I'm familiar with. Pause! I would copyright claim so fast. Look at this, though. Look at this freaking art style, dude. I mean, Stitch looks the same. But they did anime Stitch show? It's Reba Chody. Gotta keep it low. Gotta keep it freaking low. Look at this, though. Is copyright central? Probably. Jumba! Dude. When does it become an anime? Hold on. Dude. Well, isn't this just something, huh?
You're under arrest. Don't move. Arrest? Me? Yeah, that's right.
I wonder if the... I don't know. I thought the Disney Channel logo was moving around a little bit. I was wondering if they were moving it to avoid copyright. I mean, this was clearly recorded off of a TV. But this playlist seems to have the whole show. 20 minutes apiece. Recorded off a TV, but still. Oh, so you guys love sandwiches from the series.
Kijimunas are allowed to enter the
Look at this!
We've got to try Kijimunas.
What?
Kijimunas are allowed to enter the Twin Caverns.
I thought he said Twin Towers.
We've got to try Kijimuna. Please, won't you do it for Grandma?
This doesn't look fun off the TV. This is like...
Right? Oh. For older
I'm looking up on Wikipedia, and this franchise legitimately also has a book series, 2 comic book series, and a comic strip, too. Look, alright, I hear ya. I hear ya, and I believe you. I hear you, and I believe you. I just really didn't know that... Okay, well then it makes even less sense. I was like, Stitch always seems like one of those things that is forgotten to me. You know what I mean?
On a trek to find the Twin Caverns. What you do, you might never come back out alive.
Look at this.
What's with all the stopping?
What are you talking
How
about?
weird of a little...
I think that place isn't shown on any
How
map.
weird of a little Stitch anime, huh?
For the simple reason
Have you...
that no one...
In my life... Insert. I could not tell you, other than childhood when we had Lilo and Stitch on DVD, or when I was a little baby and the TV show was playing at my grandma's house when she left Disney Channel on because she got to entertain her kids at a house with nothing to do with it. Outside of those things, since then, I haven't thought or known or heard about Stitch one freaking time in my life. until the live action was coming out. Everyone was like, "Oh, I love Stitch! Stop making it! I hate what you did with the movie! I hate that it's real people! I hate everything!" But grow up! When's the last time you thought about Stitch? Oh my god. But apparently I'm wrong. As per effing usual, Biggie's wrong again. The Stitch anime looks cool though. Moving on. We gotta get to play Huey, Dewey, Louie! Woohoo! Not talking to you, idiots. Alright, let's help Mr. Man. So it's like not very Disney World pilled. This seems like it might just be a Disney-based town and it's like superhero themed, which would be cool. Dude, take me to the fruit bowl. Each fruit reacts differently. Hit the fruit balls into your opponent's goal to score. Press X to shoot, square for a curved shot, press triangle to bump the fruit into the air, and then press X for a fast goal shot. Are we playing volleyball? This is crazy. I don't understand why I got hit the other side so many times before I score. Dude, we're getting dunked on. Dude, it's raining dunking on me. Dude, I don't understand why sometimes oh, because I gotta actually hit the thing. Alright, hold on, I might cook. It did say I can use the left stick to aim it, but that seems sensible. Bananas! Get on! Holy! Yes, of course I win. Goat says, so I love the Stitch minigames on the Disney Channel website. I played the Sandwich Stacker with Experiment 65 like nobody's business. Yes, Kingdom Hearts spawn. Oh, nobody. Blech. If it didn't dox me, I'd want to post my nobody name. I'm thinking. I'm thinking about Gunks' real life name. The kid is now Bixahedge. You can do better than Bixahedge, dude. Bixahedge is cool though. Now that I said it twice. This starts to sound, because I'm literally thinking about what Gunks' real life nobody name would be. Then I'm the hero.
Ma, you sure taught those monsters a lesson. You're the
Queen
real
Minnie
hero in town.
and Pluto. I'm concerned about how hard you're thinking. Well, sometimes you just gotta think a little
I couldn't
bit.
agree more. Thank you so much.
Because the reason that Gunks brings it up is because it's either funny or cool,
She's
and I was
our
trying to think,
queen.
and I am starting to see how it could
Please
be
excuse me, Your Majesty.
funny,
Where are my manners? My name is
but it just
Aqua.
depends on what order he's putting the letters.
There's no need to be so formal. Just call me Minnie.
Just call me Minnie.
Imagine the Queen comes up to you and says, "Call me by my first name."
You see, I'm
Imagine
not
Army
sure
Hammer
I'm
and
doing a
Timothy
very good
Chalamet
job
come up to you and say,
protecting
"Call me
my
by my
kingdom.
name."
Oh, don't say that, Queen Minnie. We all know how hard it's been since the king set off the way he did. Don't you trouble yourself. Why, we wouldn't even think of putting on our yearly Dream Festival if we thought there was the slightest chance anything might go wrong.
You're the
Oh,
dream.
you're very kind,
Hey,
Horace.
How about that Pete, though? Captain Justice My High. You can't count on him for anything.
Wait. You're saying his real name is Pete?
Well, it's sure as sugar isn't justice. Pete never does anything for anybody except Pete. That get-up was just an act to get folks to vote for him. He wants to win the Million Dreams Award and hog the prize.
Million Dreams Award? What is that?
It's part of our Dream Festival. We all vote for who we
Minnie
think
better
are the
cheat on
most
Mickey with that cow.
popular citizens.
Minnie bangs the cow. Minnie bangs the
Pete seems to
goofy
have the
dog.
wrong
Minnie
idea.
bangs the
He
dog.
thinks that dressing
Minnie
up
bangs
as a
Sora.
hero
Minnie
and
bangs Riku. Minnie
pretending
bangs
that he is one will
Kyrie,
win
which I
votes.
would pay to see, quite frankly.
What really makes someone a hero isn't
She's a
what
minor
they
and she's a
wear or
mouse.
what
I
they
take that
say.
one back.
It's the things they do and how they treat everyone.
Captain
Well, in
Unguxes?
my book,
Captain
Aqua here is
Ungux.
#1. You got my heartfelt vote.
Thanks, Horace. I promise I'll try not to let you down.
See that you don't. My vote's very important.
Oh,
It would be
dear,
like-
He sounds serious.
Being popular is tough.
Gunkus' evil twin is Unguxes. I don't like Unguxes. I don't even know how to say Unguxes. I figured it out. I figured it out. I'm on board now. Unguxes. They're just the ones who don't try to complete something you have not tried yet. Come back and visit soon. I don't really wanna, because that first one sucked. Alright, let's play Heracles and be done. Come on, Heracles. Is it complete? No. Oh, it is complete. What the? These worlds are okay. I know we started with that one. That was a 19-minute world. 5 of which were just that freaking volleyball game. Lex Kerbix. Ooh. Why are you only taking one letter put at the end? You're not changing the name. What is it? Could have been extremely bad. Hello, Philat.
Stand back, sweet cheeks. I'll take care of this.
Philat titties.
Herc, they're all yours!
Ooh, small Herc. Because we're back in time. I moved the eye and like it just moves so you didn't notice me the floor so well. It's the only letter he moved, that's what I was talking about. I didn't know. Crap, I didn't freaking equip Thundara. That's my favorite character from Shake It Up. Thundara, dude, my favorite actress to play Mary Jane.
Come on.
Actually, she plays Michelle Jones. Shut up.
Oh no!
No, I got you hurt. What hurt? How are you even in Olympus? Not canon. Game sucks. Not canon. Hurt, don't worry about everything.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Take that.
Thundara, dude. My favorite actress to have a threesome on screen in a tennis movie. Absolutely love Easter XXX. You're not changing the name enough! You don't go from Sora to Roxas by taking... It's not Aura X X's. You gotta change the... It did not change the launch!
Well, maybe if you weren't trying to show off.
Who asked you, kid? You'll understand more when you're older.
This one I wouldn't mind seeing live action.
Strong enough to be a hero.
And if you flipping do it before Danny DeVito dies, he could play Philippines still.
Mostly. Look how strong Terra is, and he's champion.
Terra.
So, sugar cakes. You got any plans for later? You know, I trained a few heroes in my time. Maybe I could recite you a little
Phil My
poetry.
Titties does walk so silly.
Do you really know Terra?
Says Lacey Kirby.
Of course I do. He's the local hero everybody's going gaga for. Oh, now I get it. You're one of his fans. Everywhere
You're
I go,
not changing them enough,
Terra
Guns.
that, more like Terra
You left
Bull.
all of Tastic
No,
in...
you see, I just want to track him down.
Left all of
Yeah, tell me
Tastic
about it, sister.
in freaking
You and the rest of the
tags.
race. Kid shows up out of nowhere, goes and wins the first games he ever enters,
The
dazzles
change
the
where it
whole
matters
town,
with the
and
X.
then
Go
Newton
did
up
it.
and vanishes.
Everybody says Terra's the real thing. A true hero.
Kevin Gunk's not
I can't
understanding
wait
how
till I'm
nobody
top.
names works is
Right.
my
So
least
tough,
favorite
turned
bit
the
we
last
have
of
on
you
the
fixed
channel
him
right
into a
now.
raving Yahoo.
Come on, Phil, be nice.
It's usernames, and they were already a bunch of nobody names.
Whoa, not so fast. He may not be here right now.
You still have
but
to
you never
scramble
know.
them
He
more.
can always decide he's going to show up for the games.
Yeah,
Games.
to defend
Gotta
his
get ready
type.
for the games.
And if you enter, there's always a chance you might run into him. I got an idea. I'll sign you up myself. And if you need a trainer, I'd be more than happy to put you through the ropes.
Ooh, hot.
Phil, I had to practically beg you to agree to train me.
Shh, pipe down, kid. You and she ain't got the same attributes, if you know what I mean.
Holy moly, Phil
You
My
know,
Titties wants some
you're right.
taste.
Please sign me up for the games. My name is Aqua. Nice to
Oh
meet
my
you.
god, dude. The voice actors for Aqua cannot voice act,
Thanks,
dude.
I won't need a trainer.
Wow, was Phil me?
Ah, women. Never changes.
Phil me?
So I
Insert!
suppose
Be
you still want me
appropriate.
to go and get
Okay,
you
sure, I'll
signed
follow
up.
a long
Meet me in
standard of
the
mixing
vestibule
things
when you're
up.
ready.
I'll bring the creative energy as Yen Sid. Yen Sid is not a nobody name, it's different. He's John Disney.
Thunder!
Alright, I gotta equip Thundara. My favorite character in Dune. Oh, I didn't like your eye. You have Lazar yet? Nope. Don't need it. Wow, look at all the trophies. Wow, wow, wow. Have not saved since we started playing. Alright, Phil, train me. Train me!
Freeze! Fire! Thunder! Take that! Yeah! Yeah!
Easy. Toxic cities? Toxic cities. Toxic cities. Toxic cities. You're onto something with that. You're onto something with taxi. See, taxi has 3 STs in it. It's too much. Too much to work with. Texas cities sounds dirty. Sorry, Texas cities was my father. Stop, dude. There's too many T's in a row. You need a vowel in there. Taxic sits. Taxic sits? It is not Taxic sits.
Thunder! Come on! Heal!
The G is not silent. You think Taxis Sits is a better nobody name than Taxic Sit is? You're taking out all the hard consonants that you need in such a name. You think Roxas got to be what it is? Because they put a silent letter in there? Grow up! Dude, can I just freaking clap this hussy one time? It rolls off the tongue better. What do you? How do you pronounce it? Taxisits? You think Taxisits is better?
Take that.
I know that every great script and every great story and every great book was a second draft, but unfortunately I don't think that Gunks' second draft on Sig's nobody name. Stop stopping in my head! I don't think that Gunks' second draft at Sig's nobody name cuts it. I don't think it cuts the chut. Is that what it is? What's it say, Rick and Morty? This is not cut the chut. Don't make angry faces at me, insert.
All that's left is the final.
Unfortunately, Gunks did not write the Great American Novel on that one.
The guy I'm supposed to fight is someone else named Zack.
Aqua, right? Hey, I'm Zack.
Who's
Your
this
opponent in the
freaking
final.
guy?
Man, finally! Once I beat you, I get to take on Terra.
Terra? Why, I don't understand. Are you saying there's another
Pretty
match
sure
after
my
the final?
nobody name is Tourette's. I'm pretty sure my
Guess you
nobody
didn't get
name
the
is
memo.
screaming the N-word at the BAFTAs.
Oh, Phil, would you tell her the rules?
Fine. Here's how it is. The games are divided into 2 brackets. You got your East, you got your West. The winners from each bracket face off in a championship match. Now, right now, you are competing in the East, and we got no idea about the other side. For all we know, your boy Terra could be cruising through over in the West.
Then I shouldn't be fighting matches here. I should be over there, looking for him.
No, you, can't. It's not allowed. Athletes are expressly forbidden from watching matches in the other bracket.
Did he just make that up? How should I know?
All right, fine. Look, you gotta just stay and fight this match.
Zack is
The
from
2
Final
athletes
Fantasy
I entered
VII?
defaulted before they made it to the top. Give a guy a break. I got a reputation.
He's a trust. I don't
Hey,
need.
do it for us too?
Freaking Final Fantasy VII, dude.
Alright then.
Pick another Final
finish
Fantasy
what I
game to
started.
like, everybody.
You will?
Get over it.
Oh, the gods are smiling on me today. I'll be waiting for you in the vestibule. Just tell me when you're ready to go.
A match between Zack and Aqua. This I can't miss.
Ixnay on the action way. You got training to complete.
Oh, that's right. Well, good luck, guys. I'll see you around. Aqua, give it your best out there.
You too.
I am so fired up!
Zack, Terra is a friend of mine. How exactly is it that you know him?
He saved my...
Pause cutscene. Gunks said... Toa? Tua. I don't know what that means. Sorry, my wet phone is making me type poorly. Zack is a soldier. I literally, the first time I read that in my head, thought it said toddler. I have dyslexia. Zack is a soldier and is Cloud's buddy. Well, he sucks. Cloud is too hot to be his friend.
My life. During
I've
the
never
last
seen
games,
two pretty best
this
friends.
dude named Hades tried to make Terra his pawn of darkness. And he used me to do it. He had some kind of magic, or something.
Get
that
your
made
squats
me
in, boy.
Crazy. Gave me weird powers that I turned against Terra.
Anybody recognize this guy's voice?
But you know what? Terra
What?
freed me. And he didn't need the darkness to do it.
I had no idea.
Well, that's enough with the drama. I guess I'll see you in the ring, huh?
Tag 6. It's my favorite Final Fantasy game. What? Gasp. James Woods trying to run Terra in the Darkness? Is that the actor's name? Why are you doing champion fight? Fill titties. Fill my titties. I'm ready to fight him. I only know James Woods from Family Guy making fun of him.
I promised Terra I'd face
I don't know who
him
that bee is.
fair and square.
The friendship between boys. It almost makes me jealous. Let's fight.
James Wood is the voice actor for Hades. Is he also the voice actor for this guy? Why are we bringing him up? Oh, because Hades is trying to turn the darkness. Holy crap. I was not paying attention to the cutscene. Can you tell? Blizzard, you're frozen.
Thunder! Take that!
Dummy, dummy, dummy,
Gotcha!
dummy. Get poisoned, idiot. Doggone. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Use your flowers, kill him. He's almost dead, actually. Dead. That's why I have to grind off stream, because then we clap him. Because then we clap Zack. Clap Zack's sweet little cheeks.
I lost!
Because you suck.
I've got a long ways to go if I'm gonna become a hero.
I bet if people care about Final Fantasy VII and this character, they probably love seeing him in this little Hercules outfit.
Really?
Ah, James Woods!
Here I thought I'd drop in to see which musclehead was up next, and holy hydras, it's just a little girl, a little lassie, a little bluebird.
Hades!
I'm sorry. Is that a mosquito? Where did I put that bug spray?
Mosquito?
So you're Hades.
Mosquito, I got a big old
You use
hog.
Zack and try to cast Terra into the darkness.
So, I take it you're acquainted with the spineless chicken heart.
Terra is my friend, and I hear he triumphed over the darkness. He's not spineless.
Funny, you know, because I heard different. You see, it was Chickenheart who asked me for a little, shall we say, instruction on how to use darkness in the first place.
Never!
And he was so close to doing it, too, when the sap went and got cold feet. Now, if that ain't cowardly, I don't know what is. But you, my little bluebird, why not flit over here and demonstrate some real courage for the winning team?
The darkness doesn't interest me.
Well, that was rude. A no thank you, your godliness, might have sufficed. Fortunately, I still get to destroy you. Rules say you face me next. And I have a whole lot of darkness with your name on it.
Get back here, Hades! Man, if only I were up against him. Aqua.
Don't touch her!
You gotta avenge me and Terra.
I will.
Phil, can I please fight James? Get up on the Hydra's back! Wow, I was throwing that in. Nobody ever phones in performances in Kingdom Hearts. It's not necessary. It's not allowed. Ooh! Presto! Oh, this guy! You freaking clapped this guy at Kingdom Hearts 3. We did it on stream. No, we didn't. I think I played that part by myself.
No fair, Hades!
I suppose that's in the rules.
And for all Maria's Titans!
Combatants may call for backup.
Call the...
Maybe you better call yours
call the...
Bluebird.
Call
He's
the...
already here!
What is it called? Garrison Regiment? Call the Garrison Regiment. Is that what that is?
I can do this on my own.
Call Levi. Call Captain Levi. We have to survey the core.
All yours, Frosty.
Frosty sucks. Frosty sucks. Frosty's poison. Cure. Frosty's cold. Frosty's Thundara, dude. My favorite actor to play Robert Francis' wife. Dead. Dead, idiot, dead, dead, dead. Dummy. Dead. Frozen, dead. Lightning, dead. Idiot. Dead. I'm over leveled by 14 levels. Dead. Dead, get him on the Hydra's back.
I don't believe this.
Scouting regiment, of course. Should have known. One. I won. Because I'm better. No, don't banish me. Blue balls, got him again.
I knew that snow cone wouldn't cut it. I need a real Titan. Stay tuned.
You can come back anytime and fight in the tournament.
Stupid Hades. Next time I'll put him in his place. Oh yeah, you're the champ. We gotta celebrate.
Huh? That won't really be necessary.
Hey, how about one date?
Ooh, Zach.
Oh, you mean, no. I have to leave right away. Besides, I still have so much training to do.
Oh,
Fair
she's
enough.
flustered. She likes
And
Zach.
I'm still a work in progress after all.
Huh?
Well, how about this? I become a hero, then we go on a date.
She can say yes.
I can't make any promises.
Yes! Great, it's settled. Herohood, here I come.
Dude, you're not banging Aqua. Neither is this.
Oh, it's over already? And I finished today's training in record time. Aqua, what's wrong? Your face is red.
Crush.
Nothing.
Aqua is
You wanna be a
literally
hero too,
actually gonna
right?
flick it. The darkness bangs
Strength
Aqua.
alone won't make you into one.
Nobody bangs Aqua in this game.
I know. Strength alone won't make me a true hero. I'm starting to figure that out. I look at you and Zach, and I can tell there's something more.
She does go through a bad
You've
breakup
got
and
strength
become
in your heart too.
majorly
Never
goth and
stop
emo in the
trying.
game, though, so.
And one day you might just become a true hero
So maybe the
after all.
darkness does bang Aqua.
Terra, you too. Keep fighting.
Terra can't hear you. He's in space. Forged a D-Link with Zack. I'm never summoning Zack. In fact, I don't know how to summon this game. In fact, I should change my keyboard because we unlocked it. Yay! Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, which way to Never Neverland. Well, won't this Yendis? Nobody makes Aqua. We're doing this next time. Hold on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, these ones are like extra. Like, there's 100 acre wood. Oh yeah, we did that. Alright. Dictate Boom mention, you better believe it. Aqua's not a common whore, stop! Literally started to go crazy trying to figure out why I knew those lyrics. Well, Gux knows them too. So, we did most stuff. I'm pretty sure we can beat this game next time. And that's 3. Each of the stories is supposed to be like 10 hours long, and we just did... Yeah, dude. Hold on. Alright, yeah, we're definitely gonna beat this next time. They are super short worlds, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we're gonna beat this next time. There's not, like, some of these worlds don't even count, and then it's gonna do, like, a thing. Yeah. Alright, we're beating this game next time. It's 9:01. We got one more stream before the big one, dude. Okay, well. Let me say a very it's awesome. I saw your bro stepdad mention. Dude, I just gotta be 6 hours 26 minutes playtime. I don't think that's accurate. Worlds of Short because you played them 3 times. Yeah. What's happening Friday? Well, Friday's the big one. So Friday, we're beating this game on Wednesday. We're gonna plow through it. These worlds are short. I'm gonna do some more grinding upstream. Probably, I don't know. It depends if I'm free. I'm not doing it tonight because I don't feel like it. If I'm available and feel like doing it tomorrow, I'll do a little off-screen grinding. But we seem to be fine. And we're just gonna plow through until we finish Aqua's story, which we will easily do next stream. Then this game will be beat. Friday is the release date of Resident Evil Requiem, the 9th Resident Evil game in the mainline series. Cannot absolutely freaking wait. I will be having 2 guests play a bunch of the game with me. It's gonna get litty. We're gonna go crazy. Oh, Insert's gonna miss it. That sucks. Insert, it's actually gonna be an incredible stream. And we're gonna play the brand new game, which means usually when we play... I'll have to watch the VOD. Yeah, you will. Usually when we play... I don't know, the newest game we played was kind of Expedition 33. But we get new people. We'll have some people, I think, some visitors come by the stream to see what's good. Because we're playing a new game the day it launches. So it's going to be very exciting. We are... Yeah, and there's no time limit on that. We're just gonna play until we're sick of it or we beat it. we're gonna play a lot. There's no rules. As for today, big list today. Thank you, Trippy TJ, Sigtastic, Insert Awesome, Captain Gunks, Wolfie151412, Lexi Kirby, Unicorn with 69, The Gobslob, the Pornbot that stopped by, I think we had 9 chatters today. That's a lot, dude. Dude, that's honestly what a privilege. What a freaking privilege. Doesn't count as a stream if there isn't a porn bot scrolling there. 100%. Does not count. What? That's not. I'm reading your thing. I'm literally reading your thing as I'm trying to talk. What a privilege to have 9 people that just want to chat about all kinds of stuff. They just want to talk and hang out on a Monday. Imagine just playing. Imagine hanging out at home. Imagine being at home, but you got 9 people hanging out with you that are just down to watch you play a video game. Freaking incredible privilege. Just gotta say, appreciate the gang. Appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for chatting and hanging out with me on a Monday night and hanging out with each other. Chat was really great today. That's a fact. Everybody came to play today. Energy was high, and I love that. And I appreciate it. And it makes it way, way, way more fun to do this. But I love to do it, and I'll do it whether there's one of us or 9 of us. So thank you to anybody who watched and didn't chat with us today. Always a pleasure. Corbel from last stream chatted a couple times with the boss, but that's about it. Appreciated that. So I know some people like to just watch Little Kingdom Hearts. We're gonna beat this game Wednesday, and then we're playing a brand new Resident Evil game on Friday. So let me play our music. Let's get this cooking right. Oh, are we muted? I'm skipping this one. Even when it don't feel right. This one annoys me too. Hold on. I still wanna party with her. I'm gonna put on some funk. Even when it don't feel right. Alright, let's hear it. Make sure it's good. Alright, we got our funk. Everybody, I will see you on Wednesday to beat freaking Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Aqua Story. And then Friday's gonna be absolutely effing huge. Don't miss it. Say that was aggressive. Everybody, have an amazing Monday night. Have an amazing Tuesday. Have an amazing Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon. I will see you Wednesday evening to beat a Kingdom Hearts game. It's the best. Thank you everyone for watching. Really, 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 really appreciated chat today and always, but especially today everyone's down. Have a good night. Enjoy the slideshow.
guess I just do. Going hard in the club in the late night. I kinda hate that too. But being with you kinda got me liking a lot of things that I never knew. Sometimes I get a little shy, but I don't want to wait you. You make me want to touch the sky. You make me want to get you. I ain't no social butterfly, but when I'm next to you, I feel like I want to dance all night. Baby, I don't dance. Baby, I don't dance. But if you do, I do. I don't go out. I don't go out. But I wanna go out with you. I don't make plans. I don't make plans. But if you're going, I'll come through. I don't go out. I don't go out. But I wanna go out with you. A sense of stage in the spotlight. Feel like nothing to lose. Come down for the first time with you. Can't imagine the old me. Think I had so much groove. You unlock something inside me that I never knew. Sometimes I get a little shy, but I don't want to wait your water. You make me want to touch the sky. You make me want to catch your thing. I ain't no social butterfly, but when I'm next to you, I feel like I want to dance all night. Baby, I don't dance. Baby, I don't dance. But if you do, I do. I don't go out. I don't go out. But I wanna go out with
No,